Praise the Lord. I hear on my daily trek on Wednesday or every other Wednesday, every other Tuesday, depending on when they can fit me in. Headed to my Cairo appointment. It's sleeting and snowing a little bit, mostly ice. So I thought I'd give you guys a bit of view of part of the riverfront, the spirals. I think they were built in 1964, twin parking garages. So, just taking a quick breather. I got about 25 minutes before I gotta be at the train station on my train. My iron coach awaits. You know, oftentimes you have to remove yourself from the situation when you're dealing with someone who's just unteachable. Someone who's never wrong and who's always going to find some kind of way to throw it back on you. When I'm wrong, I readily agree with you. I may not like how you say it, but oftentimes if you're dealing with somebody who's never wrong, they blame you, they ostracize you or alienate you when you point out their failures or their wrongdoing. Leave them alone. Remove yourself from the entire matter. Because prayer doesn't always touch the hearts of those we're praying for. God is always open. The heaven is always open. It's like a 24/7, 365 eternity, just as much as hell is always open. So I've discovered people say F you in this day and age before they say I love you. So I'm headed to the train station to my Cairo appointment and thought I would just try to drop a line or sinker in somebody's soul. Remove yourself from the situation. You see, you can pray for somebody for a year, years, and they may not never change, but you get better because of your prolonged contact with God and because of your prolonged contact with the situation or the dilemma or the drama or the person. As I leave this be, remove yourself from the situation. If the person's not going to change, you don't see the situation getting better, oh yeah, it's going to hurt because of the contact and the intimacy in the relationship and or marriage. But my mother and my papa, you say, or question and state, this is a question statement. Would you rather get out with a heart in pieces or would you rather get out with a heart in peace? As I leave this be. Run, Forrest, run. If I were you, I would run. Enough is enough. It hurts, it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna think about the person and you're gonna wanna go back, you're gonna wanna reach out. But you know, the songwriter says, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. But some people, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, they just ain't gonna change. A lot of people will listen to the enemy of their soul before they listen to someone who's trying to help them. You have experienced this, I have experienced this, where someone will put all their eggs in one basket of Satan, but won't at all try to crack a shell of God. No play on words, it's true. So be encouraged in the Lord and in the power of his might. If the person is not going to change, the situation is not going to change, remove yourself from the situation. Somebody, there's over 7 billion people on this planet. Somebody, someone is waiting to meet you. Somebody is waiting to treat you right. Somebody is waiting to love you and to live happily ever after with you, if you choose to do so. Leave the situation alone. Leave the person alone, especially if you see no changes, because all you're going to do, let y'all see the river tours that pass by. If the person doesn't change, and then you don't see no sign of changing, or you know in your heart and mind they're not going to change, you better run. Wasted tears, wasted fears, and wasted years is all you're going to encounter. Remove yourself from the situation before the situation changes you, or removes all of your goodness, removes all of your consciousness of being kind, remove all of your peace. Run. Get away from that person who don't seem to have no kind of means of change. Run from that person who seems that they're going to give you more hell than heaven. Run from that person who cusses you out more than they say, I love you. Run from that person. Leave them alone. I mean, break it all before they break you down. My mom and papa, you say, as I leave this be, would you rather get out of the heart in peace or would you rather get out of the heart in pieces? I choose peace. One.